gonna keep it low now. If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my home, or welcome if it's your first time here. My name is Kelly Ann, and today is a super gloomy day, so what better way to spend it than to clean these super dirty areas of my home. There are quite a few areas that need some TLC, so let's go ahead and get started. So the first area we're gonna clean today is my oven. It is so dirty. There is so much caked on stuff down here. Most of that is pizza from Drew's Pizzas. The cheese melts and then it ends up smoking and sets off the fire alarm. And also our door is super gunky as well, so I'm gonna clean that too. But I've actually never cleaned an oven, so this will be an experiment for me. I think the first thing I'm gonna do is go ahead and get a knife and try and scrape up that baked on stuff right there, and then I'm gonna use some of my favorite pink stuff cleaning paste to try and get it clean again. I decided it would be easiest to just vacuum up the crumbs instead of trying to wipe them out of there. But I'm first just starting out by spraying some disinfectant in there and trying to get up as much as I can with a paper towel. And then I'm going to go in with my pink stuff. Y'all know I love this stuff for my bathtub, so I figured, hey, it might work in the oven. So I didn't end up being able to get everything up, as you will see in a little bit, but I do think it did a good job. It did require a lot of elbow grease. I know that there are some like oven cleaners. I think Oven Off is the name of one of them that you can just spray in there and let it sit. I think that's how it works. But I really didn't want to use any strong chemicals because I didn't want to irritate my sinuses when my allergies are already bad right now. So I decided that the pink stuff would probably be my safest bet.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? 'Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me.
Once I realized that the pink stuff wasn't doing the job completely, I decided to try some of the Dawn Power Spray. Figured might as well give it a shot. And then I started scrubbing the oven door with the pink stuff, and this worked really well for the oven door, and I think that's because there wasn't as much gunk on there. It only spilled like a couple things on the oven door, but I seriously could not cook anything in here without setting off the fire alarm, which was embarrassing because then I have to open up my sliding door and I think my neighbors can hear it. So it was finally time to clean out my oven. It was way overdue. We have been in this house for 2.5 years now, and I've never cleaned the oven, so this is something that I need to start doing on a pretty regular basis.
So fast, baby, I will show you how you can catch my vibe. And right away, got so much time looping in the blurry lights. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. 'Cause I got this.
So the Dawn Power Wash spray did not do what I was hoping it would do. I was hoping it would get the rest of the stains up, but unfortunately it didn't. So I either need a stronger product, maybe those are just permanently burnt on there, or I could try doing the self-clean cycle now that there's not all that baked on stuff. I was just afraid if I did the self-clean that it would be super smoky and then set off the fire alarms for like 30 minutes or something, but I will check it out. I'll do my research on that before I do it. As I mentioned earlier, I've never cleaned an oven before. Okay, so the door is looking a lot better. There are some spots down here that I wasn't able to get all the way up. So this is a self-cleaning oven, so I think what I'm gonna have to do is just run it on the self-clean cycle, and hopefully these little marks will come up. Like, I don't feel anything when I rub my nail on it. It's like, it's smooth, so maybe it's just baked in there, but I was too afraid to use the self-cleaning cycle because I didn't want to set off the fire alarm again.
Get in my groove now, don't be shy. You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with our bedroom door locked. You're like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust.
I had to clear everything out of the sink before I could clean the grates, or is that what they're called? Are they called oven grates or racks? I don't know. I had to clean out my sink though before I could fit them in there, and these were pretty hard to clean. This one that I'm cleaning right now is pretty clean, but the second one that I cleaned had a lot of like melted cheese on there that I had to scrub off, so that was a little trickier on those little metal bars, but I ended up getting it pretty clean and I was happy with it.
One of the things I love. It's a new day for a high. It's another day to try to get by. And ooh, yeah, I'm feeling now every second, every hour of the day. Yeah. It's a new day for a high. Yeah.
Took me a little while, longer than expected to get those racks back in. I don't know, but now we're gonna start cleaning under some of the furniture. So you can see that there's definitely lots of stuff under this couch and lots of crumbs. So we'll see what we find under here.
Now every atom in my body feels okay. Yeah. It's a new day for good times. Yeah.
Most of the stuff that ends up under this couch is actually like pushed through from the other side where the rug is. I need to get some of those clear things so that like balls and stuff, and obviously like Sprite bottles can't roll under the couch anymore. So maybe I'll order those, maybe not, but I had never cleaned under here like this, and man, I found a lot of good stuff.
At all of the stuff that was under this couch. Tons of crumbs, tons of roly-polies. Y'all know that we have lots of roly-polies here. A few balls that were in our dough bowl on this table. And then a shamrock that was also up there, and then a full can of Sprite. So we don't need any of this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sweep it up and throw it away.
If I could start the story from the end.
So this area here was clean this morning when we got up, but you can see the havoc that Drew has wreaked on it. So I'm gonna go ahead and just tidy this up before we clean under the TV stand.
Oh, Maryland, where have you been? I've been looking for a place within all this carousel. It's spinning me. I've been up and down through heaven and hell. Did I arrive too late? Did I make you wait?
Ever since I moved a lot of Drew's toys upstairs to his room, this area has become so much more manageable. It used to look way worse, and also, if y'all remember, I used to have that tree back there. I think it looks so much more open now that we don't have a huge tree. Like, there is so much light that gets let in now. I didn't realize how much of the light the tree was blocking, so I am so happy that we ended up removing that tree. But there was a lot of stuff under here as well. I was surprised at all the roly-polies under this piece of furniture. It's just so weird how they gather under the furniture because I never see them walking around my floors or anything. But whenever I look under my furniture, there they are.
Before we continue, I definitely need another cup of coffee. I usually only have 1 cup a day, but I'm tired today. What I usually do is iced coffee, and then lately I've been adding in some Premier Protein. This is the cafe latte flavor, and then I add in a little bit of creamer as well.
They say you should try to find yourself a bit stuck in the valley. They say never try to hide yourself, but I spent all of my money on
Y'all know that I call this area here the roly-poly graveyard because so many dead roly-polies end up under here. As you can see, there are some spider webs under there, and they're the ones that kill the roly-polies. So I really don't mind that these spiders are killing the roly-polies because, I mean, they're at the front door. Our front door is right there. So they kill them before they can infiltrate the rest of the house. So I'm just gonna leave the spiders alone, let them do their thing, and continue to clean our graveyard.
I'm done looking over my shoulder. 'Cause past time won't help me getting over it. I don't know what I'm bringing.
So there is a guy out there cutting grass right now. So I know it's noisy, but it's the craziest thing. We had a different bird lay eggs up here on our column. So now this is gonna be our second batch of chicks this year, or maybe it's the same bird doing a second batch. I don't know, but I don't know, must be a good nest if we have 2 different sets of birds laying eggs up there. So now we are in our bathroom, and I've been neglecting this bathroom for a long time. As you can see, ton of Q-tips over there. There's literally gum in the sink. And then my sink is clogged. I need to get some Drano or something for it. It looks super gross. So yeah, I can't believe I'm showing this because it looks so disgusting in here, but we're gonna get it whipped back into shape.
Is broken. 'Cause my time is running out in the set. Ooh, I'm just a human in motion. Yeah, I'm looking ahead, looking out for someone like you. Maybe someday when I've grown older.
Our bathroom had just gotten way out of hand. I can't believe it got this bad. It had not been this bad in a very long time. there was gum in Bill's sink because he spits gum out into cups, and then I just empty them into the sink, and I'm like, oh, maybe he'll throw it away because it's in his sink, but no, he doesn't throw it away, so I just end up throwing it away. I should do it immediately, but I don't because I'm sort of grossed out by the gum, honestly. But we are just clearing everything off of these countertops, and then I'm using my Kaboom spray to clean everything, disinfect it, whatnot, and I'm just taking everything off and spraying everything and using a Scrub Daddy sponge. And we are starting from a clean slate today.
Got a dopamine rush, got a major league crush when you're next to me. Got my heart upon my sleeve, can I hide the way I feel when you're next to me, girl? Got the kick in every move and I fall just like a fool for you.
Now I'm just using a microfiber cloth to wipe off our countertops, and then I'm also going to use a microfiber cloth to clean our mirror as well. And I have had issues with this mirror in the past. When I use paper towels, it leaves smear marks, but the microfiber cloth did not, so I will have to remember to use the microfiber cloth on our mirror to avoid those annoying smears, because usually I'll have to wipe it down like 3 times, which is so annoying. It is a night and day difference. It looks so much better. There's still some foam in our sinks, but now let's go ahead and put everything back up here.
Got me under lock and key, but I don't wanna be free when I'm next to you. You're like honey to a bee.
Now I'm gonna go ahead and clean the shower. Lots of old soap. There is dirt in here because up here is where I have my little seedlings, which this week I should be transplanting outside, at least the tomatoes. But I have a lot of like hair care stuff that's either empty or I don't use anymore, so I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. I need to go to Lowe's soon and get some kind of heavy duty grout cleaner because our grout in here is nasty, and I would like it to not be orange anymore. I don't know why it turned orange. Maybe it's what's in our water. I don't know, but my Dawn and vinegar mixture is just not strong enough for the removal of whatever that orange is. So one of these days, the next time I'm at Lowe's getting soil, I'm going to pick up something for the grout, and we're going to see how well it works and if we can even get the orange out of that grout.
Something special about you.
Still rough around the edges. I guess that some things never change. Yeah, I know that it's been ages, but it kinda feels the same. No matter how hard I try, you cannot push me out, so just listen. I've been thinking of you since you broke it and moved to LA. And no matter how hard I try, I cannot get you out of my system. I know we both have some things left Can you stay a little longer? Can I make you change your mind?
We have the worst water pressure. It is like a drizzle coming out of there. It used to be even worse when we had the original shower head. I think like with new builds now, at least in our area, they put like major regulators on how many gallons per minute can come out of your shower head. So like everyone in our neighborhood complains about the poor water pressure. So hopefully our next house will have good water pressure. It's definitely one of those things I'm going to check out at showings, is turn on the faucet in the shower and just see what kind of water pressure we're working with, because it is quite aggravating not having good water pressure when I'm trying to wash my hair. But now I'm going to go ahead and clean our toilet. Our toilet needed some attention. It was getting bad. And then after this, we are going to go shopping. There had been some jean shorts that I wanted to get for a while, and I finally had time this afternoon to spend some me time and go to the mall.
Can you stay a little longer?
So we are loaded up in the car. I'm about to take Drew to his play care, and then I'm gonna head to the mall. There's a few places I need to go. I need to go to Ulta. I need to stop by the Hallmark store, and I also need to go by Aerie because they have some shorts I want to try on. They're jean shorts with an elastic back, so I'm really hoping they have them in stock because I really want them, and I've been wanting to go to the mall for like a few weeks now. Are they too young? So we just got home. I stopped by Aerie, Ulta, and then Simply Southern, which I'd never been to before. But from Aerie, I got some shorts. I got the light wash, and then I got a like medium wash, but I love these because they have the elastic in the back. So they're amazing because they won't dig in too much, but I thought they were cute. I usually don't go for the ripped look, but they didn't have any that weren't ripped. Got some Hallmark cards, and then from Ulta, I got a 2-in-1 powder puff. One side is for powder, and then the other side is for liquid. And then I got this poreless primer from Essence. Never tried it, we'll see how it is. And then my favorite self-tanner is B Tan. I got the Love at First Tan and the 2-Tan to give a naughty word, but I mix these together. I do like 2 pumps of each and then spread it on my leg. And then I also got some Lumi Glotion. I've been wanting to try like bronzing drops, but I don't want to pay $40 for a little bottle. So I got the L'Oreal brand. Then I also got some new mascara from Essence. Then also some new bronzer. This is the NYX Buttermelt. And this stuff is so smooth. And I also needed some more concealer. So I'm gonna try the L'Oreal Infallible. And I've never tried this brand before, but the L'Oreal products were buy one, get one 50% off. So decided to try their concealer. That's all I got from Ulta. And then when I was walking through the mall to leave, I saw a rack at the front of a store, and it said t-shirts for $5.99. So I decided to hop on that deal. So I got this one that says Weekend, and these are just like oversized sweatshirts for around the house. I also got a Don't Be Salty one with a pretzel on it. I thought this was cute. And then I got In My Mom Era, this sweatshirt.
Mama,
Yes, love.
please.
You eating candy for dinner?
I can do it.
And then I got a cafe shirt. So
Sun.
I thought these were a good deal, and I thought they were cute, and I got all these for $25. So that's gonna be it for today's video. I know it's shorter than normal. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.